Hello. Hello, Wonderful. Thank you for 16 months. It's crazy to think that one, that it's been that long, but two, that you have remained subscribed for all that time, considering that there have been months where I didn't even stream at all. So I very much appreciate the support. It's entirely unnecessary, but nevertheless, yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, I saw a few people talking about this game, and I saw there's a YouTuber who I'm a big fan of called Angry Tom, who has he has a side YouTube channel called Mystery Quest, which is like fantastic TTRPG like content, very funny, very well like sort of produced. But yeah, he plays a lot of different games on his like gaming YouTube channel, and it's like 75% of the time he'll play a game and I'll just be like, yep, I'm gonna buy and play this game. Like, he has very similar tastes in games to me. And so I saw him play a bit of this game. I was like, okay, I'm gonna enjoy playing this game. Like, it's organizing things simulator, that is my jam. So yeah, I just went ahead and bought it. Then I found out that there is a disclaimer that there was some amount of like AI usage in the game. Not a lot. I think they've I don't know. I'm not familiar with ground control, so I don't know if that's it. And it's Angori Tom. Let me type it like that. Very, very funny guy. Very very good DM for TTRPG stuff. But yeah, I found out that there's some amount of AI usage went into the making of this game. Not in terms of like creating stuff, I think, but in terms of like correcting text and possibly cleaning up some images. So it's like, on the one hand, if I was really sticking to my principles, I would have refunded the game, because I do not want to support AI use at all in any capacity. However, I think I can okay, I get it now. So yes, I am familiar with the sign as a classic. But yeah, that one went directly over my head. Sorry. But yeah, I think I've justified it to myself that the amount of AI use in this game is so small that I can choke it down. So yeah, being a minor hypocrite, I guess. But I mean, isn't everyone? So yeah, it says continue because I booted up the game just to make sure that it captured properly and that the audio wasn't like weird and bad. But yeah, it seems to be good, and so I'm ready to dive in. Let's get organizing. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. I think it'll be slightly shorter than my randomizer streams. I might only go for 3 hours today, because there's another stream that is starting at 3 that I don't want to miss. So yeah. And then also, I think it's quite likely that VTuber Talk will be continuing his Blueprints playthrough today, and I definitely don't want to miss that, because I love Blueprints, and he had an absolutely insane run the last stream he did. Like his last day, I think it was like a 3 or 4 hour day, and I had to go to bed. Like, the stream, it was like 2 a.m. and I had work the next day, so I had to bail out. But I watched the VOD, and it was just like the most lucky day I've ever seen anyone have in Blueprints. Like, it went from not to get too spoiler into Blueprints, if you haven't played it, I highly recommend you play it. It's really, really good. But yeah, it went from oh well, we're off to a bit of a rough start today, but at least we like got to explore some new area a little bit, to if things had gone very slightly differently, and I mean like just like one decision was made that was, if he'd made a different decision, he could genuinely have beaten the game on that day. Like, all the pieces were there and ready, and so yeah, just absolutely crazy luck. So yeah, I hope to be watching more of that later, which is, yeah, I want to try and finish this stream before other things I want to do today, which is why I'm starting a little earlier than I maybe normally would. But okay, all of that is irrelevant. Let's get in the game. Yes, I do want to start a new game. Okie dokie. So, oh, someone has very helpfully, it looks like, piled up all of these from one collection. Are these... If I press R, I think it'll show me. Okay, so we've got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, cool. We can just put all of these books on the shelf immediately. We want to figure out where we want to put them. Monsterology 1A, which is right here. Okay, well, and we need to put them on in order. So we'll do 1, 2, 10, 9, 3. I keep trying to click instead of pressing E. Okay, I'm guessing this is like part of the tutorial where it's like, yeah, there you go. They just give you a pile of books that you can start immediately. I'm gonna clear these out of the way just so we have 3 bookshelves. And of course, this is the correct way to deal with books. Just fling them on the floor. Okay, so something just happened. I think I leveled up. How do I? Oh, here we go. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So we have magic that we can do. So I can sort the books in my hands automatically. That's like minor quality of life. I can. What's this? Highlights the correct bookshelf, the topmost. Okay, this tells me where to put things. That seems helpful. So I don't have to keep running back and forth to the map all the time. Cause all books of the same series to glow. Okay, that seems like it would also be very helpful. Auto shelving. Instantly shelves the books in your hand. It's effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at the time of the activation. Okay. And then, based on the topmost book you're currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather into your hands. And just hold on. Okay, so this is like hoovers up books. Okay, what do I want to... let's do shelf guide. Well, maybe... I mean, I'm guessing I'm going to be leveling up all of these. But, which first? I guess finding books of the same series is probably the most helpful. So let's do that. Oh, can I... I thought I'd leveled up. How do I... Am I missing something? Okay, hang on a second. Ability... Oh wait, hang on. There's... I can look at the... Here we are. Ability is this tab, yeah. Or did I not actually level up? Maybe I just got an achievement. Okay, maybe I didn't level up. Alright, well... What's this? Listen to me, because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful library into a complete mess, a disaster like no one has ever seen before. So here is the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You're not leaving this library. You're staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits and you've got your arms. Use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. I have pizza, actually. I got Domino's yesterday, so I have a third of a pepperoni pizza downstairs for my supper later. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. I get to work. Get those books back on the shelves. Principal Merlin, University of Celestial. Okay. And there's nothing on the back? You always got to check. Alright. Okay, well, I guess let's pick a book and start trying to find the rest of it. Does anything here seem like... I'm trying to like see if there's any books that look like they would stand out as easy to find amongst the piles. Okay, this one is like rainbow. So let's try this one. And it's called Art and Magic Circles. So where would that go? Not Bard and Music. Okay, maybe is there a... Yeah, there's more stuff up on the other floor. Okay, so it could also be... Oh, Art. There we go. 2E. So it'll be upstairs over there. That one, I think. Okay, let's try and find more rainbow books, I guess. I can see how this game might be a bit tricky. Because, God, these could be literally anywhere, couldn't they? Maybe this isn't the best plan to only pick one book. Maybe I should be doing, like, several, and then it's more likely that I'll spin this. And then it's more likely that I'll find a set if I'm trying to go, like, spread my options a little bit. This strikes me as a game that, like, the start is really painful, but as you get more of the magic powers... Oh, there's one. It gets easier and easier. Oh, wait, this... isn't? Okay, it's a rainbow book, but it's a different rainbow book. Okay, well, screw picking up rainbow books then. I thought I'd been clever and... oh, what's this? This is a... Okay, this one looks fairly distinct. Let's go with this one. Secrets of Spells and Ancient Speech. Okay. I guess I can, like, dig around in the piles as well, can't I? I wonder as well, is it just picking up books, or is there going to be, like, secrets, hidden things? Because honestly, I'd be fine if it was just picking up books. Like, I'm looking forward to all of this organization. Okay, is that okay? That it looks similar, but it's not the same books. Okay, so there's even ones that look very distinctive. Apparently, have yeah, these like similar looking ones. Oh, we've got some chests. Can I open this? Oh, you don't have the required key yet. Key matching the symbol, shape, or marking on the chest is hidden somewhere in the library. Find the key. Okay, so there are hidden things. Okay. Well, now I'm wondering, like, am I gonna have to parkour up and like try and get up there, or bounce on the chandeliers, or okay. Maybe I start making pile. Can I jump? I can't jump. Maybe I start making piles of books, of ones that look similar, and then we can like sort through them. Okay, I can't drop things at my feet. I can only throw them. Or maybe we just go by color. Let's just get all the red books. That's definitely a sensible way to do things. The psychology, powerlessness, and responsibility shifting. Fun. Yeah, let's just pick up a bunch of red books. Because then I don't have to be thinking too hard about what it is that I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've got another... Oh, there's a different psychology one. So, okay, maybe books with similar colored covers have similar contents, maybe? And I can only hold 10 books, which I'm assuming I'll be able to, like, upgrade at some point. Okay, this is another psychology one. Do we already have a copy of this? No, okay. Mind reading. Which, okay, we do have a mind reading. Okay, now we've got 10. So where's psychology? Because... Okay, 2I, which is... oh, here. So right at the back, sticking out. So let's go shelve some of these, I guess. We can start making some progress. Right, okay. So this is mind reading, which is not psychology, but this is psychology. By pressing R, you can open the list of books. Okay, yeah, I already did that. Thank you. Place books. I already did this. Okay, I guess I accidentally skipped some of the tutorial stuff. Okay, so this is psychology. So we can put this here. Okay, and then we've got mind reading, which is not psychology. This is a different psychology, volume 6. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And the yellow glow, I think, means that we put it in the right place. Prioritizing gaming. Okay, so we've got another psychology. This is 10, 9, 8, 7. This can go here. Yeah. Powerlessness and responsibility. Is this one? Yeah, okay, so this goes here. Gaming over tidying, volume 3 goes here. And okay, I think that's all of our psychology books that we had. So these are all other books, and so I'm kind of tempted to just dump these on the floor. What do we have here? This is not psychology. This is mind reading as well. Okay, this is psychology. 3. Put that there. What's this one? Psychology. Mentality that the weak bark the most. Okay, which I don't think we have. Oh no, we do. And this is number 1. I can go there. All right, making some progress. Okay, no more healer diff. Looks like maybe it's easy to spot because it's white and red. So maybe I can try and find some more of this. What's that? I don't want that. I'm just gonna try and make some of these piles slightly less big. Okie doke. Can we find more of this book? I'm wondering if I accidentally, because it's like telling me now, like, find any remaining volumes of the same title and organize them. But I already did that, right, with the first set that I did, and I'm wondering if I accidentally like skipped some tutorial stuff, which is supposed to be telling me like, here's how you use your magic. Okay, here's a psychology. You want more of that? That's psychology. Okay, I think this is the strat. Not looking for individual books, but like colors. I'm being pulled away by work, so I hope to be back when I get home. Have fun at work if such a thing is possible. And yeah, I'll be around for a bit, I think. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're looking for red books, which are psychology. It's not psychology. Is that psychology? Nope. Is that? Yes. Okay. What about that one? No. This one? Psychological principles. Yeah. Oh, and I should, if I see any books on shelves, I should just get them off because they're just going to be annoying later otherwise. There's too many. Oh, that's also psychology. I mean, I'm just assuming that none of these are already on the correct shelves, because, well, they're not actually placed correctly, so I'd have to pick them up anyway, I guess. I guess I should also be paying attention to any of these. Whoop. Okay, thank you. I didn't. Oh, okay. I thought I placed a book. I didn't want to actually place a book. Okay. So yeah, I haven't actually been paying attention to if any of these ones I've been pulling off the shelves were psychology, which is silly. Okay, is that? No, that's mind reading. That is not psychology. That is not psychology. Psychological. Oh, and there's like little... Does this mean that there are some series of books which only have 3 copies? Or does it mean that there's some which have like 16? I guess we'll find out. Psychology. That's also psychology, okay. Alright, we can pick up one more psychology book and then I gotta go and drop them off. Let's get that. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking for red books right now. No. Ultimate choice, curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry, volume 7. I wouldn't have thought that you'd be able to get quite so many volumes out of that subject. Also, like, surely that's not even a question, right? Like, why? If it tastes like poop, why? Like, that's just strictly worse. Like, okay. This I currently have psychological principles and analysis. So do I have that already shelved anywhere? No. Okay, so let's start a new shelf here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Happiness, cutting edge research. Do we have that? Yes. Okay, and this is volume 2, which goes there. Backseat gaming. It's here. No, this is gaming over tidying. Backseat gaming, I think we don't have. Yes. Okay, so backseat gaming can go here. Introduction is here. So this is 2. This is backseat gaming 2. Weak bark the most is here. Yeah. Introduction is here, right? Yeah. And 7. Backseat gaming again. Yeah. Prioritizing gaming over tidying a room. 8 is there. Okay, cool. So, none of these were psychology, right? These were all just other red books. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, well, that is psychology. Are any of these red psychology books, which is all I'm really focusing on right now. It may well be the case that there are psychology books that aren't red. But I'm ignoring them. What's this one? No. Okay. I guess it's also potential that, like, while I'm digging through piles of books, I'll find, like, one of those hidden keys. So I should keep my eyes peeled. What do we have? That's fire spells. No, okay. No psychology here, I think. That is also not psychology. That is not psychology. Okay. We've got nothing on the shelves. Okay, well, at some point I am going to have to go down there and look around, but for now, let's carry on with the upper floor. Okay, that's just a book. Okay, let's get all this off the shelves. I wonder if I'm going to regret later just throwing all this stuff willy-nilly everywhere. Okay, is that's psychology? Is this psychology? No. Do we have any psychology in here? Doesn't seem like it. No, okay. Just looking for red right now. That's red. Is that psychology? It's mind reading, which is not psychology, and that's fire spells. Okay, anywhere in here? No. No. This one? No. Check the... That's psychology. Physiology, which is not psychology. Psychology. Is this psychology? Yeah. Is this? No. Oh, romance novel. What's this one? The Red Lady and the Bamboozled Men. Okay. Have you ever been a bamboozled man? I feel like I've spent most of my life being a bamboozled man. Okay, that's more psychology. That's physiology. Do we have a psychology buried in here anywhere? No. Okay, I think... Is that psychology? No, but it is red. That's not. That's not. A lot of books in a pile here. Oh, we've got some stuff on shelves. Okay, I think I might have checked all of upstairs at this point. So probably time to head downstairs. Just double check. This is okay. I've looked at all these. Okay, so let's shelve these and then let's go downstairs because then we'll have empty hands. Oh, I've got a couple of things we can just throw on the floor. All right. Well, I think now at least upstairs all the shelves are empty, which is nice. Okay. Gaming over tidying. That's this one, and then responsibility shifting is here. We've got volume 1 and volume 3. Weak bark the most is over here, right? Where? Hang on. I swear I did have this. Oh, it's right here. It's 3. Introduction is here. We've got 10. This one, I feel like this one's new. Cutting edge. Right? I know we didn't. Okay, we don't have anything there. Oh no, here it is. Okay, and this is 8. So 10, 9, 8. And then finally, introduction is over here. And this is 5, which goes there. Okay. Downstairs we go. I want to try something just to see if we can progress the tutorial, because... No, okay. Psychology. Okay, this is a new one. We haven't seen this psychology one before, I think. Psychology. Okay, so it does seem like the color coordination thing is a thing, which is good. It'll mean finishing off a category is a bit easier. Probably should dig through these big piles. But I guess, okay, maybe digging through the big piles right now isn't a sensible choice, because I'll get magic spells that like point me in the right direction, so then I'll know that I need to dig through stuff. So maybe that's the smart play. Yeah, I'll just keep my eyes peeled for red. Psychology. Psychology. Is that? No. Oh yeah, and remember, they're books off shelves. And also look at books on shelves, because they might be the one we're looking for. Are you psychology? Yes. Are you psychology? No. I noticed that there are achievements in this game for complete the whole thing without using any of the magic, which genuinely I can kind of see the appeal in that. Like I enjoy mindless, tedious activity like that. Psychology? That's also psychology. Oh, we've got 2 more spaces. That's psychology. Yeah, I could see myself just sitting down for a few hours, more than a few hours probably, and painstakingly going through every single book here. Psychology, okay, and that is not okay. So up we go. Let's shelve all these. Okay, cutting edge of happiness research. That's down here, I think. Yeah. Okay, we've got 9. Backseat gaming 5, which is over here, I think. Yeah. Power, responsibility shifting, that's here. This is 2. Weak bark the most is this one. We've got 4. Weak bark the most. Strong language from a safe zone, I think, is new. Yeah. We've got a few of these actually. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then cutting edge of happiness research. Okay, we're getting there. I only need a few more of this weak bark the most one. I wish I could jump. I want to just hop over the balcony and be right down there. Okay, red books. Red psychology books. Okay, I think I've done all those ones on the stairs. I guess one of the tricky things in this is going to be keeping track of where I've looked and where I haven't. Oh yeah, and remembering to pull everything off the shelves. And throw them on the floor. Okay, that's a psychology book. Is that? That is? Is that? No. Is that? No. That. It is. That one? No. This one? I think? No. No. I wonder how much lore there is in this game. Like, there was mention of a horrible elf or a gnome or something, right? Will we find out more? No, no. Oh. Wanted. Dead or alive, stupid fairy. Reward, employee of the year. Nothing on the back. Okay, so yes, it was a stupid fairy that did this. Okay, that's psychology. Can't do anything with those quills now. That's psychology. Physiology. I feel like I'm gonna end up... If I focus too much on the psychology, I'm gonna get just like tunnel vision and I'll only be able to see red books. And I'll be ignoring everything else when I start trying to fill out other things. Hey Afro, good to see you. It's only I think I was also 7% original today. It was a rough day, and I guess, you know, that's kind of fitting in that I'm somewhat atypically for me, I'm playing the Flavor of the Month game, which is not particularly original. I was 8%. Okay, so just marginally more original. Let's see. Just keep my eyes peeled for red books. I think I've looked around this table fairly well. So. No. Well, this kind of feels like it could be I mean, it doesn't have the word psychology in it, but effort builds confidence and confidence leads to action. That sounds like psychology, right? I guess we can always get back to some of this stuff later. We're not going to be running out of books, I don't think. Physiology is not psychology. That's psychology. That's the psychology? That's psychology. Okay, we found a treasure trove here. That's also psychology. Is that that is buried in the pile? Yep. Oh, we're full already. Okay, wow. All right. Well, maybe we'll fill up a shelf here, and I'll progress the tutorial that I accidentally got stuck on. Okay, what do we have first? Strong language of a safe zone, I think is, yeah, and we've got 5. Gaming is this one. And then we've got backseat gaming 6, 7, and 8. Or other 7, 6. Oh. Thank you. Gaming over tidying a room is this one, and we've got 5, which is there. Powerlessness and responsibility shift, yeah, that's up here. We've got 6. This is the one down here, I think, right? Yeah. And this is 5, and then we've got 4 and 9 of using strong language, which is... yeah. So, 4, 9. Alright. Starting to regret not picking a topic that was more easily accessible on the shelf. I don't have to keep going all the way around every single time. Okay, I think we were around about this area. That's psychology. Yeah, we were at like the back end of this table, I think. There's just so many books in this pile. But I mean, I probably should be digging through it. I don't know. If I feel like if I can finish off one more shelf, then maybe I'll be able to use magic, and that'll make finding the remaining books to fill out some other shelves a lot easier. I guess also, thinking about it, this is probably also psychology, isn't it? Like, this is a psychological question. So maybe all the psychology books are red. Not to say that every red book is a psychology book, but maybe all of the psychology books are red. That's psychological. That's psychological. Yeah, and this one also kind of feels psychological. Maybe I should be picking those up as well. I don't know. I want to finish the ones that I've started, because otherwise I'll get sidetracked. That's psychology. Psychology. Ooh, we have an orb. Can we ponder it? Maybe not yet. Maybe I have to unlock orb pondering. That's transfiguration, that's mind reading. Is mind reading psychology? It doesn't feel like psychology. That's psychology. That's psychology. 3 more and we have to go back up. I'm sure that I'm like retreading ground a lot here. No. 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 That's psychology. And that's psychology. Okay, we might have... Is that also... That is. Okay, cool. We've got a full load. We might have enough to complete a shelf here. Okay, what do we got first? Strong language for a safe zone is here. And then we've got weak block the most 8 and 9. Almost done with that one. Strong language for a safe zone 7 is here. Gaming over tidying is here. And we've got 4. Responsibility shifting 4 and 4 and 9. Introduction is here. Yeah, we've got 9 and 4, and then powerless responsibility shifting. Ah, not quite. Okay, so we need 1 more here, 1 more here, 3 more here, 2 more. 3, yeah, okay, we're getting there. We'll finish a row eventually, or a second row, I should say, because we already did the first one, which I somehow managed to mess up, and it didn't register for the tutorial that I'd done it. Okay, maybe I start from the back now and work my way forward. Let's just double check none of these are psychology. Physiology is not psychology. That is psychology. Correlation of magic and emotion, probably psychology. Psychology of backseat gaming, that is psychology. That looks like psychology, yep. Oh, I guess these are the... No way to leave the library until the sorting work has been completed. Okay. That's psychology. Is this psychology? No. Is that psychology? No. Okay, let's clear off the shelves a bit here as well. Alright, I think I probably have to do some digging then to find some more. Oh, that's psychology. Is that? That is psychology. We're getting close, I feel. I mean, maybe we already have in my hands right now enough the shelf, but if we complete multiple shelves, then that's extra good. It's not psychology. Is that psychology? It is. Okay. Maybe I clear off the tables. Because, I mean, who knows, maybe there's hidden stuff on the tables. Oh, like this, right? This wanted poster. So maybe one of these has something written on it. Just making sure I'm not accidentally picking up any psychology books here. No idea if this is sensible. Probably not, because I'm just making an even bigger pile of books. Okay, and that's not psychology. Uh-oh, I feel like I might have accidentally thrown a psychology book at some point, because I thought I had 8 books in my hand. Uh-oh. Real quick. Are any of these very obviously a psychology book that I accidentally threw? That is. Okay. I think maybe that was one that I accidentally discarded by pressing the button too many times. Okay. Alright, this table's cleared. And there was nothing on it apart from that. Alright, well, let's go shelve these up, and then maybe that's another shelf or two. We've got 8. I feel like we weren't missing that many, so it's good odds that we're going to be able to finish a row here, I think. Is this backseat gaming? Yes. And we've got 4 and 1. And now we've got happiness, cutting edge. So this is 7, goes there. Gaming over tidying. 10 and 1. Goes there. Backseat gaming. Was here? Yes, okay, we did it. Alright, you've leveled up. Press tab to open the ability list and unlock new abilities. I feel like I already leveled up and it just wasn't letting me do this because I accidentally balked the tutorial. You can earn points to level your major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that you've been completed. The page on the right displays detailed descriptions. Press a major ability icon to spend points to level up. Okay. Alright. And I wanted this one, I think. Yeah, show me where books from the same series are. Hooray! Okay. And this is Introduction 8, which goes there. Okay, so we're missing one here, one here, one here, one. Okay, so let's just, I guess, one at a time. How does this work? Oh, okay. So it just shows me in that pile. I don't want to take my eyes off it too much. Okay, so this is going to be slow, unfortunately, because I'm only missing one from each series here. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to have to do them one at a time, and the cooldown's quite long. So maybe I should dig through this a little bit and see if I can find out the other ones, because maybe they're close by each other. You see some red there. No, not the right red. Oh, is that? No. Although, I mean, correlation of magic and emotion probably is actually psychology. What's that? Oh, okay, and okay, now I can use it again. So maybe I go shelve these, I'll level up again. Maybe. I mean, well, maybe I won't level up, I don't know. But yeah, I can definitely complete this one, and then just saw some red as I went past. Yeah, then I can use the spell again, finish another row. This is 7 and 6. Hey, I did level up. Okay, so which is going to be most useful? Okay, I feel like this is a good combo. I can use this to find out where books from the same series are, and then I can use this to pick them up. But I want to level up this more times. Yeah, so I can pick up more of the books. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay. And then can I do 5 to pick it up? Yay! Okay, nice. It's nice and quick. All the way around. I leveled up again. Okay, this time I think leveling up this one is probably going to be the best for now, because sooner or later we're going to get to... Oh my god, the cooldown's so long though. Sooner or later we're going to get, like, we can get these ones where we'll be able to pick up both of the books. Okay, for now, we'll do just picking it up manually, I guess, with this one. Oh yeah, these are just random red books that I found that weren't psychology, or at least didn't seem to be psychology. And it's very likely this is going to be down there in a big pile, so let's head down there preemptively. And is this also psychology? I mean, mind reading? Maybe. Well, I guess we'll find out. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, just laying right out in the open. Okay. I guess I didn't look closely enough at this area. Maybe I should dig through this a little bit manually, because I could possibly find more red books. Oh, some scales. I like the idea of clearing off the tables, but I feel like it probably, like, pointless. mousing over these to see if any of them jump out at me as ones we're trying to collect. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, that was my spell coming off cooldown. Oh yeah, we've got a big pile of red books here. None of these are psychology. None of these are psychology that we're currently collecting, I guess. This is a big pile here. That one? No. Okay, let's go shelve these. That'll get us another level up. And then I can use my 3-5 combo to hopefully finish another shelf. I got 6 and 5. Oh, okay, that didn't give us a level up. I see, okay. Alright, let's do this one. 3... 5? Is it grab? Oh, okay, just grabs both of them immediately. That's very nice. 8, 9, 10. And there's our level up. Do we start preemptively going into this one? I feel like getting the cooldowns of this and this lined up will be really nice. Oh, I just realized, actually. Knowing whether... Like, I don't need to do 3 first to use 5. I should use 5... Yeah. 5 is just, I guess, the strongest. Maybe also, though, I'll take 1 in this. Oh, I have 2 points. Because I'm going to need to know where to put stuff fairly soon. So, like, for example, I've been asking about this one quite a lot, mind reading. Is this psychology? It is, okay. So that's good to know. And I guess with that in mind, let's try and pick up as many of these as possible. Although this doesn't last very long, does it? I saw one here, I think. No. Here? Yes. Okay. And I know that there are a few more around the place. This is definitely one that I've seen a few times and then been like, oh no, this isn't psychology. But in fact it was. And this one probably also psychology. And also I think the curry flavored poop one. Okay, so now if I press... Okay, let me check this, because I think maybe some of these red ones that I had in a pile here. Because I don't want to use the spell. Okay. To pick up ones, yeah, like this one, which is just, like out in the open. Oh, I've got one up there. If I can get 7 of these, and when I do this, then now suddenly I've got... I would have had all of them. So I think maybe that's the combo, is that you use 2 to find out where you should put stuff, 3 to find out where the things actually are, and then... 3, 4, 5, 6... and then you can use 5 to pick up any stragglers. With that in mind, do I wait for the cooldown on 3 before I toss this? Maybe I do. Oh. How did I not have that one? Introduction, that's up here, right? Yeah. Okay, actually, this is about to come off cooldown, so let's use this. Okay. Right there. This pile. Probably kind of near the bottom. Oh, and there's another psychology, which is not even the one that I was looking for, I think. Yep. Okay. So that one. Okay. Now I think that might be 2 things that I just finished, which is very nice. Okay. Let's go shelve these, and then 5 is about to come off cooldown. What have we got here? We've got introduction, which is this one. Yeah. Introduction 3. And then cutting edge here. Yeah. Introduction 1. That's another finished one. And then mind reading 1. We wanted to... Okay, so there's still another 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, okay, so there's 4 series of psychology books that we haven't found yet. All right, I'm going to use 3 to find the last one in this series. And then I'm going to use 5 to pick up all the ones from another one that I suspect is psychology. This one, I guess we'll say. Okay, so 3... Oh, it's up there. Okay. It's at a bit of a weird, slightly sideways angle. Really just so close to all of the other psychology books? I didn't just... Oh, am I dumb? I'm incredibly dumb. It was one of the ones that I just had thrown on the floor right next to it. Okay. And we have 3... What? 3 points? Why have we got so many? Okay. So this feels like the strongest one by far. So let's put all our points into that. And then, yeah, I was going to use... So I think this one, Effort Builds Confidence one, is a good shout for another psychology one. But I can probably just check immediately, right? Like if... Yeah. Okay, so there's the right section. Okay, so real quick... any of these just sitting out? Magic and Emotion is probably another one. It's okay, so I had a pile of red books downstairs, I think. None of these... Okay, these are not... Well, changes it. Okay, Mind Reading Girl could be psychology, but it could be just mind reading if there is a section on mind reading. Okay, let's see. Still looking for... Just red books, and we're currently... Effort Builds Confidence is what we're going for. So, okay, let me head downstairs. I know I've seen some of these just, like... sat on the ground. Yeah, like this one. Correlation of Magic and Emotion, I think that must also be psychology, surely. Where is my red? I think it was confident. Okay, that's what I'm currently looking for. So if we can find more of that before I use 5, that's actually working. Spells are off cooldown. If I use 5 now, is that... That's all of them. Okay, so yeah, I think that's probably the loop, is that you use 3 to get some number of books, right? And then you use... Yeah, use 3 to get 4 of the books, and then press 5 to get the rest. Okay, and I guess this is where it would be helpful to have a point in this, maybe? Or a point in this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. 8, 9, 1, 3, 10, 6, 4, 7, 2. Okay. How do I get these? Oh, open a chest. Okay. This one still just seems so strong. What's history? Okay, so where was the... Let's look for another red book, which seems like it's probably psychology. As much as I hate to say it, maybe it's time to collect all of the curry-flavored poop or poop-flavored curry books. There was one of those around here somewhere, I think, right? One thing I'm also comforting myself with here... Ah, here it is. Okay. So we want to get 4 of these, and then we can use... there's one over here somewhere, I think. Then we can use the power number 5 to collect the rest. There it is. Okay, and now we have all of them, and we can go shelve this up. And I'm gambling on this being psychology. I mean, what else could it be, really? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 9, 8, 7, 4, 1, 2, 6, 5. Whoops. Oh my god, please. Hey, okay. Do I want to take just one of these? Maybe a bit more time. No, this one seems just so strong. Like, why would you ever not take this? Because right now, I immediately just get given 8 books. I have to have one in my hand to use it, which means that I will get given... I will have 9 books, basically. Okay, correlation of magic and emotion. I'm assuming this is definitely psychology. So let me go and I guess we can confirm it is. Okay, and then I can press 3 to pick up 1 more of them. And then I can press 5 to pick up all the rest. Okay, this game just got very easy. I feel like we've cracked it at this point. We have everything we need. The rest is just lowering cooldowns. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I guess the auto shelving one would be kind of nice to have, just to speed this bit up. But we'll have to wait for the cooldowns anyway. So, level up. So just 1 more in this. Yeah, and so this is now. Oh, okay. It drastically reduces the cooldown. So maybe I start working on this. Well, okay. Maybe it makes sense to pop a level in each thing. Okay, so at this point, I can just pick up anything, and I will just be given the full set. So maybe then actually it makes sense to level up this a lot to reduce the cooldown, because I need to know where stuff goes. So let's say, okay, where does this go? It goes down there, and now I have all of it. So yeah, I think this is the loop now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 6, 5, 9, 8, 2, 7. Oh, I just did realize that. Okay, I'm assuming that these small ones mean that there are some book series that only have 3, or maybe they have like 6. Not that there are any that have 13, because if there are any, because I can't carry more than 10 books, and my ability doesn't let me pick up more than like 10, so it wouldn't work for those. Yeah, okay, so I think this is the next thing I'm going to be leveling up, just so that I can know where things go quicker. Like, I want the cooldown of this and the cooldown of this to be in sync. So I'll be spamming points into this next, I think. Although maybe one in here was also sensible, because then I can just do 1, 2, 3, and then I've got a 100-second cooldown. It's kind of long, actually, but it would speed things up. Okay, so let's pick up this. This one goes up there. We get all the books for it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. where my my mouse accuracy is letting me down. When I and what did I said I wanted to level up this one. Yeah, I want to know where things should go. Although for some of them, I guess it should be fairly obvious. Wasn't there another psychology one that I suspected? Okay, let's just pick a random one. Book of Arcane Bows, magically infused arrows. So where would that go? Archery, 2B. Okay, that one was easy. That's up here. So yeah, I guess we don't need number 2 for all of them. And it is this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so wait, let's not start from 6 because that's an awkward one. 8, 5, 9, 1, 4, 3, 7, 2, 6. This game really speeds up once you get the magic spells, which makes me wonder like how long is it going to take, because there's an achievement for doing it without magic spells, and like I want to get it because I like to 100% games. How painful is it going to be? Guessing pretty painful. Oops. Go. We leveled up, and it was this one, I think. Just trying to, yeah. Summoning. Do we have a section on summoning? Summoning magic. 1J, which is sticking out at the end there. 5, 3, 7, 9, and 6, 8, 1, 4. Okay, this one goes up there. Don't wanna. I guess I can briefly take my eyes off it. One, 2, 3. I guess it probably 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably worth taking a level in one of the ones that makes shelving easier, because right now a lot of my time is spent doing this. I'm guessing they like deliberately made this process kind of painful as a motivator, because if you could just, you know, spam the button and it all worked, there'd be no motivation to level up any of the other shelving things. Okay, what have we got? Introduction to Magical Art. I seem to remember there being an art section. 2E, which is the second sticking out one. Okay. Okay, so I will level up. Oh, is it here? Is this art? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I will take one level in the automatically shelving books one, just because it'll... Like, ideally I want to be using everything on cooldown. But if I'm spending ages shelving books, then I can't do that. So it's that one. Okay, so this is bows, which we already put something in the bows section, I seem to remember. So I won't use number 2 for this one. It was archery, right? Was it upstairs? 2B. Oh yeah, over here. So I think what happens now is I look at this. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I'm kind of... So, like, it's got an active time. So what does that actually mean? Oh, while the spell is active, it can be used repeatedly. Ah, okay. So the smart thing to do then is find one book from a shelf and another book from a different series on that shelf. And then you can, like... I guess you pile everything up in front of the shelves, then you pick them all up, and then... Maybe. Okay. What's this? Enchantment. This goes all the way over there. Okay. Well, let's gather everything up. So, yeah, if I can... Oh, okay, this only has 5. I see. That's actually kind of nice, because it means I fill up a shelf with fewer books. There we go. Okay. Let's just pick up all of these, because we can. And this is magical economics. That sounds dreadful. 2G, which is inset second. Okay. Over here. Oh, I forgot to take something off. Let's just shelve this one manually. 10, 9, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 1, 4, 9, 6, 8. I think if you stand in the right place, it's not too bad. Let's pick up all of these, and I'll just auto shelve this one, I think. So yeah, there's definitely potential for, if I waited for the cooldown on number 5 and I knew that the book needed to go in there, that I could shelve like 2 in 1 and get better better value out of this auto shelving. I think right now I want to drop the cooldown on auto shelving. Does this? Oh, the ability remains in effect during the act. Okay, so what I should be doing is picking up several books and seeing where they all go. Let's get all these. Managing diverse and cross-race adventurer parties. I have no idea what section this could be. Let's have a look. And it could be sociology. Unless there's a section for just like adventurer parties. Let's see. 2. It's up there. What's that? Second floor over here. 2F, is it? I think. Yeah, 2F. Which is... Oh, management. Okay, because it has the word managing in it. Okay, that one was not, as it turns out, a great mystery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 4, 3. Okay. Okay, this is healing. I think this one should be fairly easy to find where it goes. Is it downstairs? Healer and Healing Magic 1K. It's all the way in the back corner. Is this also... Possibly. I want to see if I can find... Where's this one? Yeah, I want to see if I can find another set of healing things, because... Yes, okay. If I can pile all the healing books up here, then I can just, like, pick them up and have them shelve automatically when I do use number 4. So if I can find one more healing. That is also healing. Okay, and I'll wait till 5 is off cooldown. Then I'll use this. And then I'll use 4 and try and stack 3 sets at once, because I think that'll be fairly quick. Okay. So we'll do that. And then... Oh, wait, wrong button. 4? Yep. Okay, that definitely seems to be a fairly quick way of doing things. And I wanted to level up this more, right? I can use it more frequently. Yeah. Okay, I think we've got a system. We've got some philosophy books here at the back, but we don't know where philosophy goes. So let's find out where philosophy goes. This is one philosophy. Up there, okay. Let's do some philosophy books. So I think I could probably manage to do... Oh, and also now I probably do want to drop the cooldown on number 5 a lot more, because I want to collect... I want to get like one of several books, and then just stand in front and shelve them all. So if any of these are not philosophy, we'll get rid of them. That is philosophy, okay. So let's get the rest of these. Okay. Any more philosophy? Looks like philosophy might be white. I mean, this looks like philosophy, right? Healer's Ethics. That's healing. I'm going to toss this down to where the other healing books were if I can. Cool. Any more philosophy that I can find? That's philosophy. Okay, so let's grab all the rest of these. And then I'll do one more for this one. Just this horrible pile. I guess I don't need to be... I should actually be piling these all up, like, actually directly on top of each other. Because I don't have to have a complete set in my hands to shelve them. I just have to have... they just have to be, like, the right bookshelf. Okay, so, let's try this. Yeah, this works. Oh. Something didn't work. There, something went wrong. Why is this not... Okay, I guess that one wasn't philosophy, which is annoying. Okay, so I screwed up. So this 4 principles of the healer's ethics is not philosophy, it turns out. So let's drop that one. Okay. That goes there. And we've got 1, 7, 8, and we're missing 1, which is this one. Yeah, okay. We did level up, and we wanted to do this one, I think. Or do we do this one? Let's do this one. Okay, so this is... Okay, it's maxed out. That's good. Okay, so where does this one actually go? Down there. Okay. So I guess... Is this healing then? I mean, yeah, it's got the word healer in it. It makes sense that it would be healing. So okay, let's do some more healing ones. 3 rows left to level up. Just dump those there for now and make some space here. Okay, that looks like philosophy. That's healing. So let's grab all these. That's holy magic, which is not the same as healing. Holy magic as well. That's philosophy again. Holy magic. I feel like this is probably healing, right? Let's just try and put it on a shelf here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. So let's grab all the rest of these. I'm just realizing I put them in a bad place because I need them to be around the front here. Okay. That's not healing, and that's not healing. Okay. Not healing, not healing. The alchemical art transmuting food to poop. Is that alchemy, or is that not just digestion? Can I find one more healing book somewhere? They tend to be white, I think, or white and red. What's this one? Well, that's philosophy. Healing magic. Okay. So, I think what I want to do is this, and then just spam these, shelve them. Okay, so I got most of them. I can fill in the blanks here. So we've got 4 principles, 3 and advanced, 2, 6, and then this one. We level up, and it was this one. We want it to, yeah, shorter cooldown, last longer. Okay. Book of Spells, fire. Where do fire spells live? Guessing they're... Oh, they're right here. Okay, that's handy. And there's a lot of fire spells, so... actually, are they all fire spells? I'm gonna try and clear some space for me to collect a bunch of stuff here. Let me check what that shelf actually is. It's right at the back there. 1M is... Oh, destruction magic. Okay. So maybe slightly more difficult to figure out from just a book title. Archers? No, okay. Okay. Pulverization. That definitely feels like it belongs over here with destruction. So I'm going to try and collect a whole bunch of destruction and then hopefully we shelve it all up in one go. Is there any... Okay, that one's red, that one's purple. Trying to see... I mean, is this destruction? Let's have a look. It is, okay. So we'll gather all those up as well. Don't want them actually blocking the shelves, though. Oh, this looks like... maybe... Yep, also. So I'm... Okay, that did not stack as neatly as I thought it was going to. So it looks like these ones all have a gem in the center, maybe. That's the common pattern. So I'm just having a quick scan around to see if any of those jump out at me. Oh, no, that's illusions. Just looking for destruction magic. Oh, maybe this one? No, okay, but this is... I'll just shelve this one manually because it's a short series. I didn't level up, no, okay. So I need 2 rows to level up. And then after that, I'll probably need another several. So can I get... I guess what the limiting factor is how many series I can shelve in one go. What's this? Oh, okay, this is definitely what I'm looking for. I wish they'd pile up slightly more neatly. So I want to be able to hoover all them up. Actually, that's a point. Is there a... There's not a, like, pick up books better. No. Okay, I'll get one more of... Is this one? It is, okay. Alright, so we will now begin shelving. pick up 10, and then press 4 again. And then pick up 10, and press 4 again. Pick up 10, press 4 again. Okay, I didn't quite get all of them, but pretty close. And that also, I'm pretty sure, has given me... Oh, I'm going to get 2 levels of this. Perfect. So let's just manually do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I feel like this is a good strat. And it was this one I wanted to level up more, because then I get to shelve stuff more quickly. Although actually leveling up this might not be bad, because then I can see where things should go. No, this is my main workhorse right now. Okay. Maybe we focus on a different thing, because we've only got... What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 left for destruction. Well, there's 1. Is this destruction? No, but it's one of these, so let's just shelve it. Oops. 4, 1, 3, 2, 5. We can get any of these, like, little ones, nice and easy. Oh, okay. So this is also one of these. This is, I mean, it's just 3 rows. Okay, what's this one? Magical creatures and their spells. Let's see where this lives. Would that be monsterology? Monsterology seems like the best choice so far. Yeah, well, let's try it. Oh, that's over here, isn't it? Yeah. So let's just try shelving one of these. Yeah, okay, that's correct. So with that in mind, 7, 6, 5. I'm just gonna shelve this one manually, and then maybe we can try and find some more monsterology books. Because I need to clear some space. Just making sure none of these are monsterology. I want to make a nice big open space in front of this area. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this. I don't need to be doing it super duper duper like efficiently, I guess. If I can get the cooldown on number 4 down more, then I can definitely spam it out a bit more and do like fewer shelves in one go. Maths. Okay, let's go do that one, I guess. What's the cooldown on this one? 30 seconds. Maybe it's worth leveling it if I'm going to be doing like any amount of manual shelving. It's probably worth doing it because it speeds things up. It doesn't speed things up that much though, because I've got fairly good at this. Okay, level up. Another level on this. I'm kind of curious what this is going to get to when it gets to max, because it's active for a long time right now. Okay, this one is another small one. It's basically a free shelf. So I haven't found any keys, which makes me feel like I haven't been paying enough attention. Do we just pick one at random? I feel like I should try and find one where I know where it goes. I was trying to do monsters, right? Oh, this looks like a destruction. Whoops, I don't want to... Actually... I want to make some space in front of this, because this is... If I'm going to be spamming multiple shelves in one go, I want to do it in front of the bookcase with the most open shelves. This looks like another one of these, maybe? Does it go here? It does. Okay, I'm just gonna do these two since I'm here. Okay, and then I do this, and then I have to be near it. I guess I do. Oh, this is only a 3. Does it go in here? No. I guess it does narrow it down that it's a 3 because there's only so many places it can go. What's it called? A media society manipulated by magic? That'd be illusion? Maybe? I was kind of hoping that I would get a big pile of books from this one, but... Guess I'll just wait for 2 to come off cooldown and I'll use it. Up there. What's that? It's the second inset up there. So 2H, which is... Oh, sociology. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it has the word society in it. I'll allow it. 1, 2, and we've leveled up. And I was just going all in on this, I think. All their mana, dark energy. I reckon I can probably find where this goes. We have a section on dark magic. I mean, necromancy? Maybe? Necromancy seems like the most likely choice. 1E, which is this one. Let's just see. Does it want a shelve here? No. Oh. What's that? Right at the back in the middle? At the top. 2O? The Travels of Otherworld. Okay. Would not have guessed that one. I feel like I'm doing this so inefficiently. Like, I have all these very powerful spells at my disposal. I'm not really using them properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm going to be curious to see what the speed runs for this game look like, because people, I mean, it's a game. People are going to speed run it. This is destruction, I'm pretty sure. And so, like, are people just going to memorize where all the books go? The sort of thing that speedrunners do. Maybe I need to get the cooldown on number 2 down some more, because right now figuring out where things go is the limiting factor. 9, 10, 7, 6, 5, 1. Okay, so we've... okay, let's pick a shelf, and we'll get several sets of books that go on that shelf, and we'll spam things onto it. Okay, which seems like the easiest one. Okay, so Transfiguration probably seems like an easy one to figure out stuff that goes to it. And it's got 3 sets of things, so there's a lot of books for it. Yeah. So, Transfiguration 1F is here. So let's clear some space. Let's try and collect some Transfiguration stuff. Just keep my eyes peeled if any of these are Transfiguration. And I want to make space so I can dump all the Transfiguration books in front of it. Could have sworn, like I've been finding Transfiguration books a lot. You know, there's plenty of them. I guess just none of them are directly in front of the Transfiguration shelf. Should I be clearing these tables off? Oh, huh, yes, I should. Okay. A green chest. Up here? Yeah. What do we get for this? To Librarian. Look, let me tell you something. We have an incident. A very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos. Didn't I already read this? Complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? That nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace, but I'm a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So in response to this emergency, I'm hereby granting immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within our Grand Library. Okay, so we can run now, I guess. Normally you can't run in the library, everyone knows that. The rules are very strict, but I'm changing the rules to make things happen. The executive order applies essentially, especially to the librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be strong, and you need to get this library back in order. So run like you've never run before. We're going to clean up this mess, and we're going to do it lightning fast. With all due urgency, Principal Merlin, University of Celestial. Nothing on the back. If you were expecting a trap, sorry to disappoint. I was not expecting a trap, and therefore I'm not disappointed. Okay, so we were looking for transfiguration? Transmutation? What were we looking for? And yeah, I can run now. Oh yeah, and I wanted to just clear space in front of these because I'm going to be dumping a lot of books in front of it any second now. Okay, so one of the keys allows me to run, which is kind of nice. Where are all of the Transfiguration books? It was Transfiguration I was looking for, right? Yeah, Transfiguration. Okay, there's a Transfiguration book. So let's hoover all these up. We'll start over here, I guess. I'll get a few if I can. Just looking. Alchemy. That's not Transfiguration. I mean, if it takes me this long to find a thing, maybe it makes more sense to do things a different way. Like, I wouldn't have thought... Like, there should be loads of Transfiguration books. I just need to find one, and then I can get the whole set. Monsterology. We know where that is, at least. So, yeah. Maybe this is what I'll do. If I know where a book goes, I'll put it with the rest of the books of that kind. Where are my Transfiguration books? Oh, this is destruction. Just mousing over everything, trying to see the word transfiguration. Or I guess anything to do with monsterology or destruction, because we know where those go. Oh, we also know where this goes, right? I think therefore I am is going to be philosophy. We know where philosophy goes, so we can dump these in front of the philosophy section. Which was somewhere around here, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to shelve these. Like, it's wasting the cooldown a little bit, but if you can find one more... that's purification magic. That's philosophy. And so I should be able to also shelve these. Yeah, okay. So... that's also philosophy, and so if I'm quick, I can also shelve these. Alright, I think this is maybe the way to do it. Because we're reducing the cooldown on this as well. Like, next time we level up, it's going to be down at 10 seconds. It's going to be active for 55, so we can do a lot of just spamming number 5 over and over and over again. But we still need to know where things go. So the next thing I need to be leveling up, I think, is number 2. So, okay. For the time being... Well, necromancy, I feel like I keep seeing stuff that's to do with necromancy. Where does necromancy live? It's downstairs. It's 1E, which is right here. Okay. So you go there, and then I swear I saw some necromancy books over here. That sounds like necromancy to me. Yep, sure is. Any more necromancy pile here? I swear I saw something about ghosts or something. Let's just shelve these since we're... Whoops. Do I have any other stuff prepared for shelving? I don't remember. What's this? This is holy magic. Where does holy magic live? 1L in the corner. Okay, so there's not as much holy magic. It sounds like. N. Is this 1L? Yeah, this is 1L. Okay. Get on the shelf. There's more necromancy. But where was necromancy? It was here, right? Yeah. Any other... That's necromancy. This is the way to do it. Okay, so now this is on a super short cooldown. Oh. Monsterology, we know where that goes. Oh yeah, and let's... I was too slow. I tried to click it before it ended. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quicker to just to wait for the cooldown, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Necromancy. Nope. See, this is this necromancy? Let's find out. It is. Okay. Do I have enough time? I do. What do we have here? Archery. We've already done some archery stuff, I think. I forget where it is though. It's just so many categories. Okay, that we know where that goes. That's what they call it. No, philosophy. Did I swear didn't I have some piles of books ready to be shelved up somewhere? I seem to recall that I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm hallucinating. But yeah, let's shelve this. Perfect. And we're keeping our eyes peeled for any more. Necromancy, because we know where that goes, or Transfiguration. Well, that seems like necromancy. Oh, 3. Okay, where does this go? Oh, is this just like fiction? Because this is supposed to be Death Note. First floor, 1C, curses and dispels. Okay. 3, 2. And we are currently leveling up. I think we want to level up this. I don't think anything else is particularly useful anymore. We just want to know where things go. Do I clear off this table? Holy magic. We've seen a fair few holy. I think holy magic might be easy to spot because I think they're mostly white, and I feel like it was 1L. Yeah, off in the back corner. So, and that's another philosophy. Can we find any more holy magic? Yes. Philosophy. Holy magic. Yeah, this is the way to do it, I think. Holy magic. I think this is holy magic. Yeah. Is that holy? Large sacred barriers? Sounds holy. Sure is. It's another level. Okay, so now we can find out where stuff goes quicker, which is nice. Metaphysics, that's philosophy. Actually, maybe it makes sense to not pick up all of them, to pick up a few, right? And then I can do 3 in 1, because I've got this ethics one, this soul. Yeah, I think all of these. All of these are probably philosophy. So we can do 4 things. Right? Is this the philosophy section? It is. So yeah, we can almost finish off philosophy with this, I think. So let's drop all but 1. And then we're going to do 5, 4. And then we're going to wait for 5 to come off cooldown, and then we're going to do 5, 4 again. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Because 4 is active for so long that we can use 5 multiple times. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, this is efficient. We haven't leveled up? No, okay. This looks like holy magic to me. Oh, I don't think we have enough time to get down there to use it. If only I could jump. I wonder if... I mean, so I know that there is a jump button because it's in the controls. And I wonder if when, like... we'll unlock it by finding another key. But, like, where... Maybe... Do I commit to clearing off the tables? Because there was a key... Well, there was a key on the seat. Oh. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. Oh, okay, that's why it was like, oh, maybe maybe you're expecting a trap. Okay. I've been doing a bad job of exploring, apparently. Okay, can we find... Oh, well, there's a necromancy. Any more necromancy? What's this? Holy. This is our last holy book, I think. Oh, and that also gave us a level up. Okay, where does this go? This goes up there. So let's just go and do this, I think. Oh, and this is only a 3. So we don't need to use the 4 ability, but I will anyway because it's active, so there's no reason not to. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting 2 stays active for a while. So yeah, this is absolutely the way we should be doing things. We will wait for 5 to come off cooldown. Okay. Where does this go? Down there. Okay. This is summoning. Okay, yeah, this is, I think, this is the way I should have been doing it. Not that one. This one? What's this? The art is okay. Where was art? Actually, I can just. Art is up there. Yeah, I completely forgot that 2 is like it stays active. Oh, that's down there. So yeah, this just running around between shelves is what I should have been doing rather than trying to pile things up in front of them. That's all the way up there. Okay. It's sort of unfortunate when I do find a one with only 3 books now because oh, I guess this has 5. Because I wanna get the most out of my spells, you know? Crap, 2 just ran out. What's this? Visual imitation. Oh wait, I ran right past it. What would visual imitation be? It would probably be illusion magic. There's one eye, which is over there. Let's try that. No. Where does this go? Over there. 1F. What was 1F? More necromancy. Okay, it goes up there. We won't do that one for now. I want to try and find ones that are close by, I guess. That's fairly close. That's fairly close. Oh, 2 stopped working. Okay. Oh, and I leveled up. Do any of these look like ones? Guide to monsters? That would be monsterology. You know where that goes. Yep. Don't want to do that one. 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 Let's do this one. Looking for ones that are downstairs and nearby. Which is apparently not many of them. Okay, there's one. Well, this is, I think this is one of our last philosophy ones. Let's go sort that one out. Yeah. Okay, and that one's down there. We can go take care of that. Ah, I was just too slow on the pressing 4 there. I guess it's a short cooldown, so it's okay. I wasn't expecting to be able to finish this game in one stream, but with the magic spells, I feel like maybe I can. Where's this? Up there. I'm getting the hang of this now, I think. It goes down there. It's only a small one. Let's get the cooldown off, and then in. Goes up there. Oh, and this is only a 3, so I can shelve this manually. And level up. The cooldown on this is getting very short. I like that. Okay, where does this go? Just briefly wait for 2 to come off cooldown. It goes down there. Okay. Hey, Molko, how's it going? I think I'm finally getting the hang of how this game is supposed to be played, and starting to speed through things a little bit. Turns out having magic makes shelving all your books a lot easier. Where does this go? All the way at the end. Let's not do that one. How about this one? Right here. Perfect. How about this one? Right here. Perfect. Just spamming my collect all the books a spell, which is easily the most powerful spell. This one over there. We can take that. But is this going to be... Yeah, it's only a 3-volume one. But it's fine. We don't know where this goes yet, but we can still collect all of the... Did we level up? We did. I think we leveled up twice. Alright, so the cooldown on the shelf guide is really short now, which is great. Over here, okay. And since we're... Yep, 4 is almost off cooldown. There we go. There. And that's all the way down there. So there's definitely, like, if I could jump, I could definitely be more efficient here, but I'm sort of limited by the cooldown on my number 5 ability. Because I don't want to have to be picking up any books by hand, like some sort of peasant. I do like it when I can stand in front and just immediately press 5 then 4. That's the way I want to be doing things. Okay, and then we are on cooldown for a little bit. Not for very long. That's up there. Yeah, this feels good. I'm in a good, good sort of routine now, I guess. Although, I mean, saying that, we're still only 1/3 of the way there, which is kind of terrifying. Although, like, we're pulling in the books on the shelves at this point. I don't think I actually even need any more level ups, I should say, because the 1 and 3 abilities are useless to me now. Okay, it would be great if I could shorten the cooldown on 5. Because that is, I think, my limiting factor right now. Saying that 4 just is about to run out, which is unfortunate, because now I have to wait for it, because I am not putting these books on the shelf by hand. Like, I mean, I'm a powerful magic librarian. Why would I want to do anything by hand? Where's this? Go upstairs. Okay. Yeah, the going up and down the stairs is really the slow part at this point, I think. Also, there's like 3 other keys that I've somehow just completely missed. Where are they? Oh my god, so much back and forth. Okay, so at least this one is close by. Oh, and here's... This one we can do pretty quick, because I forgot that I'd already prepared that. Okay. This is another quick one. Where's this go? Over here. Come on. It's a little annoying when the cooldowns don't quite line up. Can I level up? Okay, that's max. Do I mean, is there even any point? I guess if I do this, then I can shelve things manually a little bit quicker if I'm waiting for 4 to come off cooldown, so there's no reason not to. Oh, and there's probably an achievement for maxing out everything. There, okay. Where's this go? Oh, right here. Hello? Where am I? I can't. Oh, it's below me, that's why. And go upstairs again. I want to jump. Just got there in time. Nice. Okay, and this one goes down there. So let's get in position. I guess if I time it exactly right, I'll be moving between spaces when 4 comes off cooldown, so I won't ever actually need to wait for it. Oh, this is a 3, so this can just go here. Where's this live? Oh, it's our last one of those books that we started with back when we were doing things manually. It's a shame it doesn't give you like additional bonuses for completing like a category. Where? Over there. I don't think I'm gonna get there. No, not quite in time. Okay, well, we can... Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, and this is only a 3. Oops. Oh my god. Oh, and I pressed 4 way too early. I'm dumb. Oh, this also goes here. Nice. This goes over here. So yeah, when the shelves are close together, 5 is my limiting factor. When the shelves are far apart, running is my limiting factor. Upstairs. Oh, this is right here. Come on. Over there. And we briefly wait. More cooldown. Okay. This one goes down there. Ugh. I hate it when I have to go like all the way around. Slow. Where does this one want to go? Oh, over there. Screw this, that one's too far away. If it's only a 5 as well, then it's like, it feels like a waste to be using my magical abilities to shelve it. This one. Okay, over here. The timing on this one is quite nice because it'll come off cooldown just in time to get there and shelve it all up. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this sort of little loop I've got going now. I think we'll be done in no time. That one, let's not. This one, I thought we could do this one. I want to avoid running around a lot and using my spells when it's only a like a 3 or a 5 book series, because yeah, I mean, doing these by hand isn't actually that bad. Another 3. Okay, well, we'll do this one by hand, I guess. Now we've got some level ups. Okay, let's take this one. Where does it go? Up there. This one is down there. It'd be so much easier if even one book from the shelf was in front of it, instead of having to do massive diversions all the time. Part of me does wonder if they deliberately put books far away from the shelves they're supposed to be on, so you do have to do a lot of running around like this. Or if I'm just unlucky. Where does this one live? Up there, okay. Like, I swear I just ran, like this is as far as it's possible to run from this corner to the same place down there, and I just did it twice, which is... Let me fly or something. Is that so much to ask? Music in this game is surprisingly intense at times for what it is. Like, I would expect it to be a bit more, like, relaxed. Because like this music feels, it has a kind of like a somewhat epic feel to it, right? But we are just putting books on shelves. It's not super duper exciting, and I like that. This isn't intended as a criticism. I enjoy this kind of thing. Okay, this is a small group. Technology from another world, the ultimate language, C++. That's kind of funny. Okay, this goes down there. I mean, like, should I be focusing on clearing off the tables? Like, it feels like if there were keys gonna be somewhere, they would be around here, right? Like, I already found one on this bench. I mean, maybe there's one. Maybe they're just buried. Or am I going over here? Okay, so since the last time I actually looked, I did another, I think about 400 books, which is not bad going. Definitely going a lot faster than I was before. Where's this? Oh, 2 is on cooldown. That's why I can't see where it goes. It goes over there. Oh, we have, of course, lots of levels up. Oh, that's maxed. The cooldown of 5 seconds. Where am I going with this one? Oh, all the way over there. Okay. It's crazy to think that I'm halfway through the game, because it feels like I've done a lot already. Oh, this is going right here. Nice. This is going over here. I'll wait for 5 to be off cooldown. Wait for 2 to be off cooldown. Oh, this also goes right here. Handy. What about this one? And I'm not going to make it before 4 goes off cooldown, which is... yeah, annoying. The hand is kind of cramping up. I'm having to do a weird, like, claw grip to be able to sprint while running around, which is not great. Maybe I should shift over my chair a bit so my wrist isn't quite at such a weird angle. So this looks like versus. Where's this one going? Over there. Oh, this is our last healing, I think. Nice. Oh. I hate it when it's small collection way over in a corner, especially if it's like directly above or below me, because I waste time trying to find where it's supposed to go. Yeah, like that. I need to find some way to jump over the railings here. There has to be... How have I not found a key? Like, is there just like a key on this? I'm gonna clear this table. I don't need to like manually do any book management at this point. I feel I'm doing everything with magic. So let's just clear all this. Okay, actually nothing. like a key hidden here somewhere. Because there's 4 chests, right? And I've been at this for a while. Can I... Oh. Is there some... Can I peek in here? Oh my god. Okay, well, there's a key. Yellow was over here. Alright, what does this give me? Please be jumping. Increase your maximum book capacity by 3. That is, I think, at this point, basically useless. Okay, where's this going? This is going over there. Well, we found a key, at least. That's something. Where's this going? Down there. And it's a small collection, which always feels like a waste. Where's this one going? Over there. Okay. It's going upstairs. I need to figure out if the sprinting is a toggle. Like, if I stop running... Yeah, okay, I just have to... Whoops. I screwed this up. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to press shift once when I start running. I don't need to hold it. Okay, that'll hopefully help with my horrible hand cramp. Am I putting this up there? I'm not going to get there in time. Nope. Just missed it. This is going over there. Okay. This is going downstairs. I'll leave that. But actually, if it's going downstairs, maybe I should throw it off the balcony. That's going over there. We can do that one. Yeah, that's not a bad point, actually. If I'm upstairs and it needs to be downstairs, I should throw it off the balcony so that I can just get it downstairs and not have to run around so much. Hup. Hup. And that's another level, I think. Yeah. So we can start leveling. Oh, we've got 3 points. Okay. So... where's this going? Oh, we ran out. Oh, it's a small one. I think that means it must be upstairs. Because... yeah, it's right here. I guess I'm going to have to do some exploration before I'm completely done to figure out where the keys are. So there's definitely going to be an achievement for getting all of them. I'll come back for that one. I think I will, I'll do my last shelf by hand, just for the fun of it. I'm getting ahead of myself a bit. I know I've got another 1,300 left to go, but I mean, I'm getting there. I keep pressing the wrong button when I'm trying to pop stuff up, which is annoying. I'm not going to bother for that one. It's only a 3. It ended up being just a 3 as well. Again, a lot of smaller groups, which I guess isn't bad. It's more rows in less time. Maybe, well no, actually it takes the same amount of time regardless of how many books it is at this point for me, so... level up. Okay. There's a small one over in the right corner. What was that achievement for? Was that for getting all the levels that it was possible to get, maybe? Because, like, I think at this point... Okay, it's not maxed. Oh, yeah, okay, that's carry capacity. Okay, where is this? Over here. I guess you could kind of, not like badly screw yourself over, but like if you pick the wrong things to level up, you could leave yourself in a somewhat awkward position where you haven't been able to max out one of the actually good spells. Like number 3 at this point is effectively worthless. Like why would you ever use 3, which tells you where books are, when you can use 5, which just gives you the books? It wasn't... Whoops. It wasn't for the fact that I can't jump up there. I would assume that there was keys up there. Oh, this is a 3, so this is going to be close by. Over here. The 3s are all upstairs, I think. Maybe it's... Is it worth taking a little bit of time and trying to find a key to unlock jumping? Because I know that it must be in the game because there's a button for it. But if it's just buried under a pile of books, then like... It's going to take me forever to find it. Will I get there in time? It doesn't really matter that much because I can just sharpen this one by hand. Okay, after I do this one, I'll have a quick look around to see if any... when I say do this one, I mean once my number 4 comes on cooldown again. Whoops. Because I don't want to waste it. I'll have a quick look around for keys, because being able to jump up and down would speed things up a lot, I feel, at this point. Oh, that's nice. I like it when they're close by. Yeah, it feels good to be able to just pick them up and immediately shelve them. Down there. Okay, well, this one's going to be a bit slow. I can't imagine that there's a quicker way of doing this than just using 5 on cooldown and being able to immediately shelve the books. Right here. Oh, that's right. I was gonna have a look around for keys. Okay, let's clear some of these piles of books, because maybe there were keys buried underneath them. Because I think these were here like from the start of the game. If they were going to be anywhere, surely they'd be like near objects. What's the deal with the orb? What if I throw a book at it? Missed. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Let's see. Thing there. Okay, so I think this table. There is nothing. All right. Well, how about this one? Let's try and clear away some of this crap. Something that is kind of interesting is that the books, they have physics when you throw them, but then like once they've stopped moving, they stop having physics. So like if I pick up all these books around this one, it just floats, right? Which is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess it would probably destroy your PC if they tried to have physics for every single book the whole time. Can I clear some space around this to see? It doesn't look like there's any keys here. Okay. I do like, because I've been using magic to pick up random books, we've just got like stuff floating now. Oh my god, I'm so fucking blind. This better not be jump. If this is jump, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because that's literally been there the whole time. Oh my god. It took 2.5 hours for me to find a key that was directly in front of me from the start of the game. Listen to me, we have a situation, a very okay, we've already got that first bit. I'm a man of solution, I say problem, I solve it like nobody else. Unconditional permission to jump within the Grand Library. Okay, so this is the same letter as the running one. So now, oh my god, wow, okay, we've got ups. We've got big ups. This is gonna speed things up. Oh, so much better. Oh, oh my god, this is a game changer. So yeah, now we are fully limited by 5 spell. So every 10 seconds we should be able to shelve an entire shelf of books. Where's this going? Over here. And yeah, it's just strict. It's never going to be quicker for me to go and try and find the books by hand than it is for me to wait for 5 to come off cooldown. So yeah, this is our life now. Over here. And yeah, we just missed the boat on 4. But that's okay, because it's a short cooldown. Wonder if I press 3 now, does it highlight all the books in my hand? No, okay. Okay, where's this going? Over there. This is over here. This is downstairs. Where's this going? Can't I find... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, this jump, I wish I'd found this sooner. It's so much better. Oh, I'm happy. A little bit of a wait for number 4, but not too much of one. And then we're going to have a little bit of a wait for number 2, but again, not too much of one. Where's this going? Up there. Okay, I reckon I can finish this game before the stream that I wanted to watch starts, because the stream I think is at 3, so I have half an hour to do 1,000 books. That sounds doable, right? Because I'm doing about a shelf, like at most I can do a shelf every 10 seconds. If we're conservative and we say we do a shelf every 15 seconds, and we've got another what, like 100 and some odd shelves to do. 170 times 15. What's my maths is is not good enough. Wait, where am I taking this? Oh, it's right here. Let's just do this manually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is another. Does this also go here? It does. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right in front of where we already are. Lovely. That's over there. Yeah. So yeah, the fastest we can possibly do it is 1 in every 10 seconds, because that's limited by number 5, but I mean, we're getting through it pretty quick here. There. That makes me sad when it's only 3 books, because I wanna have the library looking neat and tidy, you know. And the 3-book ones are ones that it's not too bad to manually shelve. So I'd rather not have to use number 4 on those. Oh, so this is likely to be another 3, I think. This one can't be a 3 because we have volume number 4. Nope, jumped a bit early. I probably have a lot of levels, I just realised. Because I've been... Actually, well, maybe not, because it takes more shelves to actually get a level up the further in you get. Maybe I don't. And I don't know where this goes, because 2 is on cooldown, but it'll come off cooldown pretty soon. Right over here. Down there. Yeah, and there's another entire category finished, I think. I'm curious what the other chest is, because we've got 3 of them at this point. We've got jumping, sprinting, and carrying more books. Oh, here. So what else could there be? I mean, I guess it could be carrying even more books, but like that feels a little underwhelming. Over there. Okie dokie. This goes... Oh, there. I'm blind. Yeah. This jumping is a game changer. I said it before, but like the amount of time I'm saving, I wish I'd found it sooner. I could have mashed through so many more books. This is, I think, so there's achievements for like beating the game quickly. I think this is going to be the tactic for beating it quick. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll end up getting the achievement anyway, just because, although it took me a while to find a jumping, once I did find it, I was in a good position to use my spells on cooldown. Lovely. Okay, and we have to wait for number 2 over there. Wait a little bit for number 4. So yeah, mostly 10 seconds. Sometimes slightly more because you have to wait for a different cooldown. Whoops. Oh. The important thing is that I'm using 5 on cooldown every single time, I think, because that's usually the limiting factor. As satisfying as it is doing this quickly with magic, I'm genuinely looking forward to doing this whole thing by hand without using any magic for the achievement, because like it's genuinely the sort of thing that I enjoy doing, because I have a perverse mind. Where are we? Oh, 2 is on cooldown. Okay. It's no longer on cooldown. 4 is on cooldown. Now it's not. Okay. I guess one thing that's gonna start slowing me down is eventually I'm gonna be running out of books. Because right now I can usually, like as soon as I fill up a shelf, there'll be a book right next to it. But at some point I'm gonna have to be hunting around for books. Am I gonna be fast enough? No, or just one on cooldown. Okay, so we're going to lose a little bit of time here because... Well, maybe not actually, because we can get 5. This goes over here. Oh, and here is a set that I'd already collected, which I should be able to put back on the shelves immediately. It's dumb of me to forget that I'd done that. I just know that there's going to be like one random book hidden somewhere that I've missed. What am I stuck on? Okay, getting a lot of not having to run around very much ones here, which is kind of nice. Two is waiting. I should move those books because I've got hung up on them a couple of times, I feel like. Yeah, these ones just like floating in the air. I'm finding this very therapeutic, I think. It's gonna feel good when everything is neatly shelved. Okay, we have to wait for 2. Now we have to wait for 4, but it's okay as long as we don't have to. As long as 5 isn't off cooldown and we can't use it. That's the thing. That would be us actually wasting time. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I have some levels up, level ups as well. I should do at some point. I guess as long as I do them before the end of the game, it doesn't really matter, because they don't actually do anything useful for me at this point. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for 4 to come off cooldown. So okay, this is somewhere we might end up wasting a bit of time, maybe. No, we're okay. Yep. I feel like I'm like unnecessarily locked in at this point. Like this is pretty brainless, but I'm like, I just want to be efficient. I don't want to waste time. Anyway, we're coming up on 100 shelves left, and if we take 15 seconds per shelf, that would be 25 minutes, which is actually still a decent amount of time. But it's likely that it's less than that, because most of the time we are getting a shelf every 10 seconds. Thereabouts. Oh, I've got to grab this side. So if it was actually 10 seconds, then 100 shells would be... bad at mental arithmetic when I'm trying to focus on other stuff. It would be 1,000 seconds, and 1,000 seconds is some number of minutes. Whoops, that is the wrong button. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, that was some wasted time. Yeah, if the number 5 spell had a shorter cooldown, this would be extremely fast. Like, this is definitely the limiting factor at the moment. Let me fill in from the back first, I think. Because yeah, most of my time now is spent waiting for 5 to come off cooldown. Oh. I feel like I'm committed at this point. Like, even though there is a stream I want to watch it at 3, I'm not going to stop when I'm almost done. I'm going to see this through to the end. So I guess I'll just be a little bit late for that stream, but that's okay. Here. Okay, and a little wait for number 4, but that's not the end of the world. I guess I could have shelved these manually in that time, but that's fine. Kind of curious, like, for a speedrun of this game, what are the strats going to be? Like, is it just gonna be use this because this is the actual fastest way, or like is it ever faster to run around manually picking up books? Because it doesn't feel like it ever would be, but maybe it is. I guess with number 4, as long as you know where the books are supposed to go, you don't have to have a full stack to be able to just shelve them. Where's this going? Down there. Damn it. I screwed up my timing. I was trying to get to 4 just before it timed out, but it was not to be. Fat fingered the wrong button. Okay, that's lost a little bit. Okay, so 60 shelves is 10 minutes. I can at least do that maths. Oh, you know, thereabouts. It's like not much more than 10 minutes. So in a few more shelves time, I'll be 10 minutes away from finishing. So maybe I won't actually be that late for the stream. Where's this one going? Over there. And we're going to wait for 4, which is going to come off cooldown almost at exactly the same time as 5, which is unfortunate because we lose some time. But not much. It's definitely looking a lot neater in here than it did. It's nice to see my efforts paying off. I guess, yeah, we've got, what, 300 books left? Because we've got quite a lot of small shelves still. So although we've got a lot of shelves, there's fewer than it might seem. Yeah. As oh, that's neat. They light up when they're complete. That's a nice effect. As satisfying as it's going to be to finish this, it's going to be so much more satisfying to finish after having done it all by hand without any magic. Oh, I should level up at some point as well. Let's just do that now real quick. There we go. We get the achievement. And we have to wait to see where this goes down there. Okay, so we're 10 minutes away. So yeah, I'm gonna end up finishing at almost exactly 3 o'clock, which is kind of nice. If only I'd found jumping sooner. That time would be a bit less. Let's just go over here. I mean, what if the one like ability that I'm missing is spell cooldowns reduced or something? That would be sad. I did notice that there's an achievement for just put all the books on the shelves, but in the wrong order. Which, like, I guess the tricky part there is making sure you don't accidentally put one in the right place. Because that would screw up the achievement. And that would be tragic, to have manually shelved every single book, but just not got the achievement. I guess you wouldn't have to manually do it. You could still, you could do what I'm doing right now and collect them all, but just not shelve them magically. And yeah, using number 2 to know where they should go will let you put them where they shouldn't. So maybe it's not too bad. You just go to like the next shelf over. Over there. We're so close to being done now, it feels like there's just not many books left. It's going to be all these small bookshelves with just 3 on them because we've done almost all the big ones. So yeah, shelf progress is going to be clipping along at the same steady pace, but book progress is slowing down now. So we just have fewer big shelves left. In fact, we might not have any big shelves left at this point. Yeah, but potential for starting to slow down a bit because we have to run around to try and find a book at this point. Like, yeah, there's very few books left upstairs. Yeah, that might be our last 10 bookshelf, potentially. Okay, there is one book up there that I just saw. So I want to try and get all the books that are upstairs so I know I never have to look for a book upstairs. But now I need to wait for 2 to come off cooldown. There we go. So I think that might be all of the upstairs books. At least in terms of, like, books that I need to pick up off the ground. Also need to shelve some upstairs, I'm sure. Well, this is feeling good already. Like, we're not quite there yet, but we're very clearly almost there. Oh, is this a 10? Okay, maybe this is the last collection of 10. Ah, we just missed the cooldown on spell number 4. Okay, this is gonna cost us a couple of seconds. God, how terrible. Can you tell I like to speedrun Ocarina of Time? Where are we putting this? Oh, right here. Oh, okay. No, I keep saying this is our last 10, and then I find another set of 10. 24 shelves left. That is not a lot of shelves. Just a quick scan. Okay, there are still some books upstairs. Okay, this is going over there. And yep, okay, another 10. I should just stop saying this is the last set of 10, because I'm clearly wrong every single time. Where's this one going? Up there. Finishing off more and more entire bookshelves, which is a good feeling. This like the jumping is so good. Wait, what? Hello? Have I misshelved something here? I'm so confused. No. What? Is one of these wrong? Okay, mystery fiction, history and tactic. Okay, this one I think is probably wrong. Yes, okay, it doesn't go there. It goes here. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was... How on earth did I do that? Alright, well that was a major time loss. Tragic. I'm not getting the world record with that. Although I guess, I mean, in the parlance of speedrunning, regardless of how I do, this is going to be a PB because this is my first time ever playing the game. So can't be too upset. Here. Nice. Okay. Everything is on cooldown. I'm kind of worried that I might not notice when I'm done. That like I'll be scrambling around looking for more books, but there aren't any. I guess I'll get an achievement, probably. I'm glad I noticed that one set was misshelved. And I guess that, you know, that's okay, unless I've somehow managed to misshelve 2 categories, then I'll know that I've misshelved them because I won't have space to put something where it should go, like what just happened. If I manage to accidentally mix up 2, then I won't notice. Where's this going? Right here. Okay, 2-1 on cooldown before I could see where this is going. Nemo, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. I am having a whale of a time. This is my kind of game. And I'm perilously close to being done. We've got 5 shelves left, which is not very many shelves. Oops, that's the wrong button. I might end up playing this again and trying to get achievements because I like achievements and I like this game so far. But one of the achievements is shelve all the books without using any of the magic spells, which means that it would be a lot of time spent doing it. So maybe not the most riveting stream experience, but maybe I'll do the thing that I've been meaning to do for ages and like prepare a list of things to talk about, so I'm not just saying whatever comes to mind. Okay, one last shelf, which is over there. said I was going to do this one by hand. I'm still going to leap up here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I still haven't found one of the keys, so now I kind of want to look around for that before I leave. Where could it be? So one was here. One was in there. One was under a pile of books. So... And they wouldn't put one, like, in another chest, I feel. They would make you jump before you can get it. Okay, there we go. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, I hope there's not a key up there because I can't jump. But now I can. All right, let's find out what this last thing is now that it's absolutely no use to us. This will give us another achievement. Increases your MacBook capacity by... Okay, so it's just carrying more books, which, yeah, not helpful at this point. I mean, wouldn't have been particularly helpful at hardly any point in the game, because as soon as I unlocked spells 4 and 5, I was just kind of playing on spam those spells as much as possible mode. All right, let's leave. So it was a little over 3 hours, I think. Oh, and there's our pizza that we were promised. I think there is an achievement for beating the game in under 3 hours, and if I missed it by like not very much time, no, I got it. There we go. Cool. So I even though I feel like I could have done it faster, still got the speedrun achievement. Nice. What's my evaluation? Congratulations, you are the tremendous winner. To Librarian. Listen, everyone is talking about what happened. That disgusting fairy attacked the library and made a total mess of our beautiful books. It was a disaster like nobody has ever seen before, but I stepped in with very smart moves and leadership, and we fixed it instantly. This will go down in university history, believe me. I'm not a fan of the way that this character's diction is being conveyed, because it reminds me of a certain person who I would rather not be reminded of. Now, I've looked at the shelves, and frankly, I'm speechless. It's perfect. You didn't just put everything back, you did it at the speed of light. To solve that kind of chaos in such a short time, it's amazing. So I understand that the target audience of this game are not, like, people with broken brains who are obsessed with doing things as efficiently as possible, like me. I feel like I wasn't going particularly fast. Like, I reckon I could probably shave, like, half an hour off my time if I really wanted to. If I, like, really tried to optimize. Because, especially now that I know where the keys are. Honestly, only someone I personally chose like you could achieve this. You've absorbed my guidance perfectly and realized my vision at the highest level. The fact that you finished this so brilliantly is proof of how powerful the achievement I've built really, the environment I've built really is. I can't read. You aren't just a librarian anymore. You're a true winner walking by my side. Your talent has finally reached its peak under the leadership of a legend like me. Spectacular job, truly spectacular. This work is a historical achievement. Strictly speaking, it should be an historical achievement. Not just for this university, but for the entire world. I'm proud of you, but more importantly, it shows that my judgment was 100% correct. It's perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Now, as promised, I'm giving you the ultimate reward, pizza. But not just any pizza. This is the greatest, most incredible pizza you've ever had in your life. We're talking the most premium, hand-picked toppings you've ever seen, and beautiful, picture-perfect cheese. It's fantastic. It's the ultimate pizza. This is a special gift from me. Enjoy it. Principal Merlin, University of Celestial. Cool. Is the convertible to credit hours towards my... yeah, is this convertible to credit hours towards my library science degree? I feel like it should be. I mean, shelving 3,000 books in a library in under 3 hours is... I mean, that's 100 books an hour. That's... What's that? 25 books every 15 minutes? What's a better... There's a more sensible way of breaking that down. That's... Hang on. What's that? I have a calculator right in front of me. There's 1,000 books an hour. So 1,000 books an hour is 16 books a minute. Which is... If I just do this... That is a book every 3.6 seconds. Which is no mean feat. I think, yeah, you would be entitled to use magic, which is clearly library dark arts, not library sciences. That's a fair point. Although I would contend it's not dark arts. I mean, magic isn't necessarily evil. Like, although there are some, I guess, some interesting philosophical questions possibly about like I'm holding a book and this spell allows me to collect apparently from like infinite range all of the other books that are part of this like series. So like that seems very abusable, I'm sure. Okay, if we go back to the title menu, I'm kind of curious. Does it show me in game? Oh, special stage. I'm just curious. I'm not going to play this. I'm just curious what it is. Oh, they shelve themselves. Okay, this is just like. Okay, this is quite nice. This is satisfying. I'm gonna sit and watch this. Maybe. How long is it gonna take? I'm already late for a stream I wanted to watch. I guess the rate at which the books are going up, we're gonna be here a little while, so let's return to the title screen. Does it show me the achievements in game? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess I know that I'm missing some achievements. I don't know how many. I will be getting them. Whether I'll get them on stream or not is another question. This feels like a game that I might want to just throw up and play while watching a YouTube video or something, like a very long video essay sort of thing, because I can turn my brain off and just manually sort books. All right. With that said, I am going to find somebody to raid because I want to go watch a stream. So, who can I raid? Who is streaming? Who I follow? Oh, a lot of people. Okay, this game was somewhat cozy. We're gonna raid into Noodle Wolf VT, who is an ASMR VTuber who I really like. She streams every single day, from like 10 a.m. my time to 4 p.m. my time, and so it's like perfect ASMR to listen to while I work. And also she's just like cool and a nice person. So let's raid in to Noodle Wolf, and we can enjoy some ASMR. I say we. I'm not going to because I'm going to be going to watch another stream, but I hope you will be able to enjoy some ASMR. Okay, let's figure out a raid message. Oh yeah, something I noticed. I'm very lucky that when you have your Twitch emotes, you have like the colon and then some bit of your username and then the thing. And like if you're a partner, maybe you get to choose what the prefix is. But I didn't get to choose, right? So it's just the first few letters of my name and then some numbers. But I was very lucky that the numbers are 1, 2, 3. Which is obviously very easy to type. I think they're just randomly generated, right? So I feel like I hit the jackpot there because of all the 3 number combinations it could have been. It was the easiest one to type and to remember. Let's see. Something about that it was actually quite pleasant to shelve 3,000 books. Why am I so bad at coming up with raid messages? I guess what I should do is have like a standard raid message that isn't specific to what I was doing, and I could just fall back on that one at times like this when my brain is not playing ball. Let me think. If anyone has any suggestions, I'm obviously very happy to hear them because I guess spending 3 hours shelving books has actually fried my brain, even though I found it quite a relaxing experience. If I reckon this'll get the message across, I guess. There we go. There's a raid message. I guess I should probably also have a raid message that doesn't use my emotes because I think I have 1 subscriber, which is Ponderful, who isn't here right now. So, yeah, most people can't use the raid message, but never mind. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid, and oh no, I guess maybe Noodle Wolf doesn't accept raids, which makes sense. It's ASMR. You don't want to have people distracting you. Okay, well then let's try and find a different channel to raid. Let's see. Oh, Ito streaming. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm like 99% sure Ito needs no introduction to anybody here watching me. So yeah, let's go say hi to Ito. Hito. And then yeah, I'm gonna go watch the stream that I'm late for. Thanks for hanging around. I hope that it was like at least moderately entertaining experience. I locked in so much at the end. I genuinely like don't remember what I was talking about. I was so focused on getting books on shelves. But yeah, that was fun. And maybe I'll stream this again and try and do the maybe at least doing the shelve everything wrong achievement could be kind of fun. Because I can still like use magic to collect the books, which I think is going to be the really time consuming part. So yeah. Okay, let's go say hi to Ito, and yeah, I'll see you all around.